Okay, minasan. Today we're gonna talk about Kamen Rider Geats episode 45 before watching Kamen Rider Geats episode 45. So we are gonna start with the trailer. Let's go. Let's go. Dapan is back. Benro is here. KuroIruka is here. Why is all these people here? I don't know why all these people are here, but they are in the trailer. Okay, I think I mentioned it in my episode 44 breakdown and review. I actually said that why are they here, man? I really hope that it doesn't play too much into the series itself. I hope the next episode is actually kind of like a filler episode, I would say, to kind of tie to have an episode to tie it into the movie itself. Is kind of like what they did for One Piece. I think before the One Piece film read, they actually have one or two episodes to kind of lean in the story to the movie itself. So I don't know, man. I really hope that I don't really want them to waste episode 45 just for a filler episode, but at the same time, seeing how the movie is gonna be quite big, I also kind of want them to just treat episode 45 as a filler episode, so it's not that really important to the overall plot and the story of Kamen Rider Geats. But then again, oh man, if only the movie is gonna get released on Malaysia, I don't mind. Okay, do whatever they want. I can watch the movie at the same time. When I'm watching Kamen Rider Geats, there's gonna be amazing, but I can't. So that is kind of worrisome for me. But with that being said, let us take a look at the trailer scene by scene to figure out what we can learn. Let's go. Okay, first scene, get to see Dapan once again. The boy is back. The panda boy is back. But when he is back, immediately his first reaction is to shoot people. the school shooter is back. God damn it. Why is he back? I don't know. But we actually get to see, I think he's actually fighting against Neon Kurama. I think I saw, it's either in the trailer I saw Neon Kurama fighting with Dapan, or maybe I saw a picture of the next episode preview where Neon Kurama is actually fighting against Dapan itself. And a lot of people is actually really excited to see this, because they're actually saying they can't wait to see Dapan back to seek revenge on Neon Kurama, something like that. And it actually happened. Okay, it actually happened. We actually get to see Dapan back, and we actually get to see him attacking Neon Kurama, something like that. So that is really fun. But how the hell did Dapan get his ID code back? That is another weird thing that I do not know how it happened. Even for the ID core and the desire driver for the bad rider, and also for the ball rider, they never actually properly explain how the hell did they actually got their desire driver and their ID core back. Because I think maybe it's from Jito is the one that actually gave it to them. Maybe, we do not know, because Jito, remember, is still a game master, and he still is able to access the DGP system, something like that. So there are two parties right now in the story itself that is actually providing people with desire driver and also ID call. So firstly is S, and next one is Jito, something like that. Okay, just a theory, but then again, I could be wrong. But then again, let me move on to the next thing. We get to see Ukyo S walking in a very cool manner towards our boy Keiwa. Keiwa looks so cool, looks so emo. But then again, boy, I now that we have gotten what we wanted. Now we have gotten the Dark Keiwa arc. What we are waiting for right now is how the story of Dark Keiwa gonna end. Okay, what is the conclusion of the Dark Kewa arc. Is he gonna become good Kewa again, or is he gonna become a wise Kewa, become kind of like a gray Kewa, something like that? Because if you really think about it, because like in like this is quite similar to the story of like Star Wars. If you know about the story of Ahsoka from Star Wars itself, like she was a Jedi before, but I think I'm not very familiar with the lore of Star Wars, but from what I heard, the other YouTuber like kind of like compile and all those stuff, what I get is like Ahsoka, she rejected the ways of the Jedi, and then she also refused to be a Sith itself. So at the end of the day, what happened is that she became a gray Jedi. She becomes the perfect balance, where she's the light and she's also the dark side, something like that. So maybe we are gonna see something similar for Kewa. At the end of the story, he's gonna become the light and the dark side. So he's gonna have the perfect balance rather than just like staying on the light side, but he can be like brutal. He can also be really, really nice at the same time, something like that. And I think that is wisdom, the way to judge something properly and to know when to do this and when to do that is very, very crucial itself. Okay, so that is also really, really interesting. But I can't wait to see Kewa back in a soba shop eating his tanuki soba. That is gonna be really, really subarashi. And let me move on to the next scene itself. The next scene, we are gonna see Jito looking very, very serious, like he always do this thing with his eye where he like make his eye like really, really big, and then he's like, and then he do a little bit of like, how do I say, like his forehead, like he look very, very menacing like that. I don't know why I don't do that with my face, okay, because it's really, really tiring. Props to the actor who actually did this, okay? So really, really amazing thing. But let me move on. Next, we get to see Sumari. Like, okay, I think I'm quite surprised that we actually get to hear Sumari speak in episode 44, because honestly speaking, I thought that she's just a blank shell right now, but she actually gained a lot of her speech back after like the initial transformation. So I felt like the longer they took to defeat Kamen Rider Geats, the more Sumari personality and humanity is gonna come back itself. Okay, so eventually, maybe by the finale of the story, we are actually gonna see Sumari back to her old self. Like, we are gonna see her in her black hair once again, and I have to say, man, like Sumari black hair, so good. Okay, like white hair doesn't suit Sumari at all. Like, she looks so good in that silky black hair. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I don't know. Let me move on. It's gonna sound really weird the more I stay there. And next, yeah, I think he looks so much different, man. Like, this boy looks so much different. I felt like he had a puberty, man. Like he literally, I really felt like he hit puberty from the first time we see him on episode 45. For those who do not know, this guy, this is Dapan. Look at this handsome boy, man. Oh my god. I think the first time when I saw him, he's just an arrogant brat, and right now he looks charming, man. Like what happened to him, man? Like for the half year or maybe 1 year, did he go to the gym? Did he hit the gym? Something like that. He looks like an entirely different person, man. Like, or maybe it's just the hairstyle. Maybe it's the hairstyle, okay? But really, really amazing. I'm glad to see that he's back in action once again. And yeah, we actually get to see him henshin, so that is good. And we are not actually only seeing the rider, but we're also seeing the user itself, okay? And next we get this is a character from the movie itself, okay? Like Mero or Mera, I don't know what is her name, but I keep on calling her Mero. If I'm wrong, please forgive me, correct me in the comment section below. Don't shame me, just gently let me know, hey, by the way, her name is this, okay? So that is enough, okay? Just don't I know I'm an idiot, okay? But let me move on. The next thing, we get to see Cross Geats as well. Like, why is this guy here? But then again, after I think about it, like, maybe this is a scenario where even though we see Cross Geats here, but he's only gonna be kind of like a post-credit scene type of character, like, I'm gonna make this war into a chaos thing, something like that. So be prepared for the movie that is about to come out, something like that. Maybe that is what they are doing, and I don't have to worry so much about like whether or not this is a filler episode or this is gonna be like a serious episode, or this Cross Geats guy is gonna make a mess in the story, something like that. Maybe I'm just thinking too much, okay? So, but let me move on to the next thing. Get to see Bujin Sword versus Geats 9, something like that. So that is really, really subarashi. I can't wait to see their duel. Hopefully, we get to see a conclusion here, and it is not just kind of like a teaser thing. But I don't think they are gonna finalize their battle here. Partly is because Cross Geats is gonna appear and kind of definitely gonna sabotage things and mess things up, something like that. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see what is to come. But next we get to see a close-up shot of Bujin Sword, like looking so menacingly, so sexily. I don't know what else to say, but Bujin Sword, and then we get to see Geats 9. After seeing Bujin Sword, honestly speaking, compare Geats 9 and Bujin Sword, oh my god. Bujin Sword win by a mile. Bujin Sword is so cool, man. Like, I really, really love Bujin Sword. But yeah, moving on, that is the end of the trailer itself. So I don't know, man. Are you excited for the next episode? I am very, very excited because we get to see Geats 9 and Bujin Sword fighting finally. I think like this is a serious face-off. This is a serious duel. But we don't actually get to see Buffa anyway, okay? Like the last episode ended with Buffa talking to Beroba, something like that, and that is really, really interesting. But what is next, I'm not sure, but this is gonna be really, really fun and really, really interesting. That is all from me. Hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.